Good morning, Shemeka. Welcome to What Makes You Brilliant. As we begin, we're going to talk about Act 1. It's about accessing your storytelling. And the way you access your storytelling is through your mind. And the way you access your mind is through meditation. And what do you meditate on? You meditate on the times in your life that you were innocent. You meditate on the things that motivate you. You meditate on the things you've allowed to educate you. And then in What Makes You Brilliant in Act 2, we will talk about your experiences. That means your stereotyping. That means the things that you assume about the world, but you only know the world truly of what you've experienced, but you don't know the whole world. So now we have to get into our bodies, our physical spaces, the places we've allowed for ourselves to go. And in that, we also have to ask ourselves, have we been good to ourselves, let alone to other people? So that is a means of self-care. That means we must start taking care of ourselves to give ourselves that ability to truly start to feel better about where we are in the place of the world as well as where other people and us come together. So the way we look at our self-care, we look at the things that we discipline ourselves in. How do we consistently make ourselves feel good about living so we're loving and seeing other people? So we have to look at our successes. And not just any success, but we must be successful. That means success that never ends, and that's the success we share with other people. And that's when we have to look at our diversity. What are we connected to? How are we stretching our arms to other peoples and other communities to learn? We eat people's foods, we indulge in other ways of people's dress codes, but we must start to really understand all people in a new way. So that brings us in What Makes You Brilliant to Act 3, better practices. This is all about shifting. And what do we shift in the moment when we realize that with our access and with our experiences, we have to have this better practice? And how do we get there? We must shift our souls. And we must start to look at our life differently. So this is where we come to an analysis point. We show you how to write your diaries. Start to write that manifesto, that great book that's deep inside of you that only your soul knows. But after deep reflection of the other points in Act 1 and Act 2, we can get to the place where our diaries have intention. Our diaries start to share the knowledges that we've shared and learned in this world, in our one life we live. And then from there, we're very clear and poignant on the leadership direction we need to go. That way we can start to take our talents and our gifts in a whole new direction. And that's just the beginning of Act 1, Act 2, and Act 3 of What Makes You Brilliant. So, I hope you're motivated this morning.